Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Rail. I was about to mess that up. I have returned, and I don't sound as bad as before, so that is a good thing. I was gonna record before, but I just got too tired and other people were already up, so... And I also don't like recording whenever there are people awake, because my current room situation just doesn't really allow for that, so... Yeah, I had to take a 2-day break, unfortunately, but I am back, and I feel actually really good, so... Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Okay.
Now that you're done with the exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
Let's go to bed.
Alright, fine.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember? The one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it, come on. The whole thing with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it until now. But the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow.
He would. He know whether or not it'll rain. How would he know whether or not it would rain? Okay. Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival, full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you do... Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, okay?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's go to sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, I see.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
What's this gonna be?
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Ryuji, it was you, buddy.
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Oh my god.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
No, it wouldn't. We gotta get kebabs, guys. Hurry.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted to kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Shaved ice is the worst. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It's bad. It's real bad.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
Unsubscribe if you want. I have my opinions.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Kazumi.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kazumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kazumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
What's up?
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So, the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh. Oof. I was not expecting that. Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
I mean, if you're trying, I think that's like baseline. That's the most important part. But if you keep telling yourself that like you have to keep going and giving so much to something, it's just not. You can't always give what you think you can give, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
she's so hyper. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Who do you think they're gonna target next?
They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about.
Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say.
They're taking out bad guys. It's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need to go to the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
How could you, V? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that?
They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit of what Sakamoto was saying, some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are gonna have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh,
Are
man.
you kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. I got 2 messages,
I'll just add this.
so I don't know. Maybe.
Here's our commemorative photo for the summer festival. At least that was the idea.
Good, good. It dropped on the ground, right where it belongs. I'm so sorry. I'm being awful towards shaved ice. If you like it, more power to you, and more for you. But I'm just not a fan.
It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Just be at the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food has got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. What's up, On? Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about the chick flick Love Possibly. I kinda get weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go see a movie with Lady On?
Let's go see it.
Yay! Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady On's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right, a person's true value isn't about a social standing or wealth.
I feel like I was able to learn about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level.
Oh, I used up 2 packs of these pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies.
Understandable.
Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Okay, alright, look. People. Whenever I was young, I mean, I guess this is just in my case and maybe a few other people's cases, but I was totally down with chick flicks. Romantic stuff, I mean, all that, I was cool with it. And I still am. So, you like what you like. Hello, V-Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
You're not going to rest?
Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, it'll be on the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. Oh, that was... I'm sorry. Excuse me? I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Oof. Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried.
Today's fireworks festival. Let's meet up Shibuya in 5.
Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Spooky? I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing your normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace.
That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
Be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc, actually. Actually, no we couldn't. You wouldn't be able to see anything, would you?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I don't know why I started to read it. I'm sorry. Poor Morgana. Speaking over him.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Mystical lip gloss. Save my lips. I am suffering over here. Oh my god. Okay. That was absolutely mandatory. I had a crack in my lips.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads of transportations to be congested for the entire day.
Just like my nose.
Southern weather changes imminent. Be careful to sudden shifts in climate for afternoon of tonight.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
I mean, maybe.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
I think that's just Yusuke, buddy.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
I'm not apologizing. I don't have to apologize if I don't do anything I need to apologize for.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What? Oh.
How could you?
Well then.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
I need water. Okay.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, moss?
No, a mushroom, actually.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Not to coffee, Dad. I don't care who you are. You may be Makoto's sisters, but but do not mess with coffee, Dad.
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Okay. So, is it a catchy? It's probably not, but...
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Okay, it probably wouldn't be him. Because he's like super about his own way.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting.
But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them?
That shit is really scary.
Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid.
You mean those people online who are going nuts over?
Megid. The name seems to come from one of those obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice.
Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right?
Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of such people, recognized by the larger international community.
So they operate on a global scale.
That makes them bigger than Kaneshiro.
Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. I wonder if the naval head will be put Megid on it.
Oh, right.
Let's try it out.
That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh.
Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try to looking into it though?
Even if we did, how do we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding the keywords. Unless you have more ideas, Ryuji.
Hello?
Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we're getting back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna pummel if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either.
Hey, Spooky. Let's talk about Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try saying if your sister has info on them.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I forgot to post the photo I took today.
I love that one. That's really good. Hey, not bad.
Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for the sake that was intended to be candid photography.
It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we can't miss the fireworks.
Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
I wonder who that could be. Oh, come on, man. Okay, what's cooking do? I have been wanting to know.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful in first exploring palaces. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry?
No, never mind.
Hey!
Stats are more important, I think, but I need to see what books I have. Nothing. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! All right.
Well then.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it?
You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations during shady business and cause chaos. The subway companies serve a thing. That was Medjed trying to find out who caused the train incident.
So, they're good guys.
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks?
They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers.
I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn, I'm dead.
I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently.
I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa. Whoa. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Heck yeah.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
This shit was pretty useless. You guys get anything?
I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find that Medjed?
I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find is just unreliable rumors.
They've carried out cooperative terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot more trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I'm not sure.
Right. There's no way we can actually go up against... We're actually up against... Of knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there?
Damn, this stuff is really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
What?
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Why does she sound like Morgana? And why does she laugh like Morgana? Oh my god. She's definitely Morgana. I'm joking, obviously, but if we can't identify who it is, then there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out in Manoyaki's shop a lot. I hear he gets real drunk there and ranks to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel about him. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. But you could even sit in his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out what he's going drinking. When he's going drinking. Till then, we gotta hold on your training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you'll just have to be patient.
I should write something.
Excuse me. What are we going to do today? I'm in the mall in Shibuya right now. It's super packed since it's summer vacation. I'll be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. I'm gonna decide later, because I'm thinking of something. Alright. Let's see. Oh, spooky, wasn't it? Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps?
I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her.
There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
I can lend it here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. I knew it! I knew it!
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
I mean, everyone's different.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
All of those places, but I'm gonna choose movie theater.
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way!
Koda's lab play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice them.
Oh, so this is how it is.
No. I'm not picking that. I'm not doing it.
You're really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto.
Uh-oh. I'm about to be interrogated.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Woohoo! Priestess! Priestess gang, rise up. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops in the analysis screen.
All right.
Oh, cool.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always so hard for me to come to places that like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's been a little fun.
The red light district next?
Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
Alright then.
Well, bye. See you.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Majet.
Did you find anything?
As you know, Majet is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Majet is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Majet is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
I mean, he did do a lot of research.
I should write something.
So, thank you, Ryuji. Not Ryuji, Yuji. I'm gonna start to get them mixed up. I just knew it. Yeah. We'll play some crossword. Held to inform the public. Oh boy, I don't know. But something that I do know is that I have the answers. Just not in my brain. Conference. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see.
Oh, wow. Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe I'll get a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Excuse me. Yuck. Catchy. Nasty. Any plans for the housekeeping service? I work today, so I was hoping that you'd request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. I will in just a moment. Let's go make the call then. I need to take a minute. I will be right back.
I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to
Okay, I'm back. I walked through my house in complete darkness. I don't know how I did it without stubbing my toe or anything.
Oh!
Are you gonna call Kawakami?
Let's call the service.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night? Or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
I feel like I can become closer with Kawakami thanks to Koputenga. I don't think my bond with Kawakami will deepen just yet.
Hey! Then I'll head over.
Okay. I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean your room and wait for me.
Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service.
Is this about the maid service? I promise it wasn't me.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or...
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Majed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained?
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
I didn't exactly read that how I wanted to. Anyways.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account.
Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. Alibaba, I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal a house?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if you change. If the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
I'm so glad I saved the cough drop just in case. Doing that really does not do great for the throat. Oh my god. What happened to the wrapper? What the heck?
Medjed, what's happening to this country?
It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium.
Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary.
I think they were getting a little cocky. They were just coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but It's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Oh, wow. Kind of funny whenever you don't give us a place to reply.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning up the heat on the forum. I put a special post and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Majed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened to Kaneshiro's case. Those on the other side say Majeds are hackers of justice. They're nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to that when the day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Where's that Alibaba character now? A blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
I should write something.
Okay. It does not seem like I can go anywhere. I see. Alright.
Okay.
You read that book and got a hang of it, so you could probably make 8.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay then.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands. You did great.
Well then.
Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying.
It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. Oh.
They're declaring their victory. What does that mean?
I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Senpai. Every day is so hot. I emptied my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai?
What about you?
I'm not gonna dodge the question.
Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have the chance to practice some more. I'll make sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. I am absolutely not a planner. If I do something, it's on the spur
Your
of the
phone's
moment.
buzzing.
almost all the time.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know as soon as possible if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day.
Good day to you too.
You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now?
I'm in class.
You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Steal from who?
What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal the heart as long as you have the calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
It is.
I see. I suppose past calling cards did not have names on them. Did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I shall expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart.
Who's Futaba Sakura? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We have heard Sakura somewhere before, I think.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
It is! Oh my... Oh, uh-oh.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Yeah, that's true.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Why is he upset?
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Your daughter, perhaps? Sojiro, you do get around a lot. I wonder.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Spooky, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura?
He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was?
Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Majed. I wish he can get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect.
To be honest, I agree deal to both Boss and Spooky. I do wish for this to be a source of discord. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean.
It's probably for the best that we wait for Boss to bring up the subject up himself. No dice. Alright. I could wait for coffee, which is what I'm going to do.
Hey! Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer breaks for a while. You two might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather information around the neighborhood.
Futaba. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes.
That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back then when I was in elementary school.
Let's ask some other people too.
Futaba? Who knows? By the way, you eat a lot. Hey, I'm a growing boy. It's just you and him. You've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then.
Let's ask some other people too.
Futaba, was it? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping around on them, though?
I mean, maybe.
Futaba? No. No, I don't know who that could be.
Right in front of the house, huh? Package for a Sakura, huh? Huh? Do you perhaps deliver to another Sakura? Huh? A Futaba, perhaps?
Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. Came to Sakura's on tap, often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
Sakura's not single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay, so he doesn't live alone. So he does have a daughter. Or something along those lines.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
He's not gonna answer though. He doesn't want to talk about it.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Wait, what?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
What? What?
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Excuse me, what is happening here? I got a lot of questions and no answers.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Yep. Whatever you say.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Court?
This doesn't involve you.
I mean, you don't know that though.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Keep evading it. I'm gonna find out.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You find anything about Futaba Sakura?
I've been wondering about that too.
I'll tell you tomorrow. At the hideout, okay? Whoa! So, you did learn something. Fine work.
I knew we could count on you. Spooky, thank you. Alright then, let's all meet up tomorrow. You think the chief was arguing about with that lady? I wonder.
I'll just add this.
Good question. But unfortunately, a question that I cannot answer right now. Because we gotta play until tomorrow to figure it out. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play. We're gonna play longer. I was gonna stop it there, but you know what? As I said before, I don't plan. I do things just as it happens. Oh heck no, I am not getting in the bed. There are stats to be made here.
Hey! Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
I don't think that's true.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this.
Alright. I can't. I can't. It literally hurts. Okay. Different voice. Let's think of something creative.
I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords.
Keywords?
What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
Kinda just sounds like my Ryuji impression.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me. That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking at this, Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore. We're not done here either. Can't find the account to send the response to. Oh, I get this error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Oh, so
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Wow. That is pretty good.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas?
Nope. I want sushi.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that.
Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should continuously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though.
Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before the celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. be eating sushi like kings tomorrow.
I hope one person in particular is in their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me.
Our window is open. And we have the little thing. I don't know what it is used for, but I always wanted one. And by always, I mean just now because I thought it looked cool. Anyways. Okay, everyone. My knee has fallen asleep, and my allergies are loving me as ever. So, with that being said, everyone, I guess I'll have to end it here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you never miss out on any of my further uploads. And yeah, my Discord is always in the description, so if you would like to, feel free to join. And yeah, okay, that is everything actually. Alrighty. I guess I will see you all again soon. But until then, goodbye for now.